I'm Dr. Hope Yoon, and I'm an associate dentist at our Foster location. Yeah, so cosmetic dentistry, it includes as simple as teeth whitening, and can be as complex as teeth alignments or even implants. Yeah, the most common reason that I see is them wanting whiter teeth. So they're looking for some sort of teeth whitening options. Confidence is everything. When you're talking to somebody, just having a casual conversation, if you're not confident with your smile, then you're not going to be able to show up the way that you want to show up for yourself. And it depends. Back in the days, I think it was definitely more popular to have a Hollywood smile. That's something that really stands out. But now people are catching on to it, and they're wanting a little more natural. Something that someone would look at your mouth and be like, did you get veneers or not? Because it looks really natural. They want that to be less obvious. Yeah, a good candidate for veneers is someone who just generally want to improve their smile a little bit. There could be some chips on their teeth, a little bit of rotation going on. Someone who has a bit of a gummy smile and want to improve that is also a great candidate. So you could really be a good candidate. You just have to come see and see what works for you. It depends. Sometimes veneers can also replace cavities. We would prep that into the preparation of the veneer. So because veneer can be as simple as no prep, or as more involved as like a 3/4 crown type of thing. So it just depends on your need. But yeah, if you have like microfractures or just discoloration and stuff like that, that's definitely a great way to fix that. Getting a veneer versus crown would just be how much coverage you're looking at. With the crown, you have to prep the tooth all around, versus with veneer, you can be a little more conservative, and depending on what you need, sometimes it can be no prep, or sometimes it could be like a 3/4 crown type of prep. All depends on the technician, aka me, as well as the lab technician. So it depends on how the prep is done, as well as how the lab guy fabricates it. So there could be a huge discrepancy depending on those techniques, on what the result looks like. Smile design plays a huge part in it, because you can really see the end result without even getting there. So, and even during the process, you can tweak things, give your input in it while you're on your temporary smile. So we want to make sure that before we finalize things, that everything looks good to you, feels comfortable to you. You can talk like you want to talk, and all those minor details before we finalize it. Yeah, I think it also just depends on your lifestyle, and how often you drink coffee and wine and stuff like that, because that will also just shorten the. Okay, so it depends on what your lifestyle is. If you want to just be using the device while watching TV, and that works out for your lifestyle, or if you want to come in for a couple hours and kind of get it over with, that's another option. But also, how often you drink coffee and wine, because that will also bring the stain back. So then, is it better for you to take a device home, or a whitening tray home, and do that on the regular, or just want to come in right before the event and get it done at the office? Obviously, what's recommended the most is professional level, professional grade whitening, the strength, and it all depends on how safely you can handle the whitening. So clear aligners are a great option if you don't want the traditional braces with the metal braces, because it is definitely less noticeable, and you don't really have to go in for tightening of the wires and the brackets and all the things, and have to deal with brackets coming off. So it's just definitely more aesthetic, if you will. So that would be the main difference. So if it's a major discrepancy between your upper and lower, or huge rotations, that can be very challenging, and also it can just take a way longer time with clear aligner. So then in that case, I would refer the patient out for actual braces, and sometimes surgery is involved with braces as well. So in those severe cases, you would not be the best candidate for clear aligners. Adults wait for their braces because either the timing is never right. You don't ever really feel like you want to start aligning your teeth. There's never a good time. And number two, finances could also be in the way. When you're the one paying out of pocket for your braces, it just seems like a big number. So that's why it's great that we have those financing options, and we give multiple options here. So it is an investment, but it's a great investment for many, many reasons. Like, of course, aesthetic, but also it makes hygiene, just keeping your teeth cleaner is just so much easier because your flossing and everything will be just way more seamless. Yeah, I think, of course, you want to be able to trust the practitioner to be able to deliver the smile that you are dreaming of or hoping for. And also, sometimes the vision is not really there, because if you've just seen a certain smile of yours for all your life, and then now you're trying to imagine your final beautiful smile that you've always dreamt of, I think there's that huge discrepancy. You're not going to be able to see that right away, but we're here to help you envision that. We can actually visualize it for you using digital technology. So that's the beauty of coming in for a smile design consultation. I think it also really, what's important is like building that relationship with your practitioner and going through that conversation with the consultation, and building that trust. But also, we also offer oral sedations as well as IV sedation options. So that is something that if you have very high anxiety, definitely, I've had patients tell me that after an oral sedation, yeah, so obviously building that trust over time with your practitioner is very, very important, through conversations, through consultation, and just really building that trust is important, first of all. And then, of course, if you have still high anxiety, we offer oral sedation as well as IV sedation options. So that's something that we can look into. I've had patients, after an oral sedation tell me during the appointment that was the best dental experience I've ever had, and that they would never undergo any dental treatment without oral sedation again. So, it can definitely be possible that you come in with high anxiety and then leave with the best experience ever. So, if that's something that you are interested in, we can definitely talk about that. Patients should never be or feel pressured into committing to a treatment without actually, ready to be committed to something. So that's something that I would never pressure anyone in doing, and I always make that very clear that if you want to think about it, talk about it with your spouse, your partner, your family, please do that. And I want you to be sure when you come in and committed to, especially such a big procedure, I wouldn't want you having second or third thoughts about it later on.